Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So before I did my clean with me, I wanted to do a quick haul because I went shopping yesterday. I wanted to show you what I got for fall so far. I went to Old Navy and got another one of these white and black striped shirts, like Where's Waldo shirts, I think they remind me of. That's what I'm calling it. And it is white and black, and it's perfect for underneath of like my olive jacket. And the olive jacket that I have is from Old Navy. I bought it in Colorado a couple years ago, and I really love it. And I was looking for a couple things to go underneath of it so I can wear it to like fall events and fall concerts and things. Went to Ulta. The girl was like, "Oh, I don't want to give you a ripped bag." I was like, "It's fine." We got the Moon toothpaste. We usually use the Moon Platinum, which works excellent. I highly recommend, but they didn't have any, so we got the Moon sprinkles. The Olaplex shampoo and conditioner is phenomenal. I haven't tried any of their other products, so I went ahead and got this little travel kit with a little bit of everything in there. That way I can try out some of the other different products that they have. I was looking for Moroccan oil for my hair and at Ulta, and I wasn't able to find it, but I'll probably grab it at Sephora at South Hills Mall. The next time I'm there, I have to run in there because I need something from Lush. So hopefully I'll be able to find it there. Hopefully they'll have it in stock. But this was a nice little kit. It was $30. The toothpaste was on sale at Ulta yesterday for $6, which isn't bad. I think normally it's $12.99. And then I got the Rose shave oil. Rose is my favorite. Oh, and I usually buy Philosophy Microdermabrasion facial, but it's $75, and I just didn't want to spend that on it this time. So I'm trying this. It is Derma Microabrasion. It is one step instead of two, like the Philosophy or the Oil of Olay, which is what I used to use before they stopped selling it. So that'll be really nice to just have one less step. And I think it was $32, which is much better than $75. And then I got the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner. And I was going to get the thin for thin hair because my hair is so thin, but my daughter uses it as well. And I thought, well, I'm just going to get the regular so we both can use it. So the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner was $32 each. And after I left Ulta, I went to Barnes & Noble because there's a book that I want. It's Fall in Love, and it's like a spicy romance novel, but they didn't have it. Target was out of stock as well. So I guess it's a 2-part series. So I'm just going to buy it on Kindle. I think you get both books for $7.99. I'll try to link them below if anybody else is interested. This little skirt from American Eagle is so stinking cute. I tried it on. It was a little big on me. I've gained like 50 pounds. I don't know. I had surgery on my spine. I had surgery on my hip, and I have another upcoming surgery. So I haven't been able to work out and haven't really been taking good care of myself, understandably. So I am having to get a few more staple pieces that are a little bit bigger, actually a lot bigger than what I normally wear. So I think the shorts were on clearance and they are a size 12. The blue jean skirt is actually a size 14. And the blue jean skirt was on sale, buy one, get one half off. So we got a pair of jeans and then that skirt. And then the blue shorts were on clearance and they were 50% off. So they were $10. So not bad. And the reason why I got the shorts is because I have a bunch of navy shirts that I think would really, really go well with that. And then black polka dot hose, they were on sale for $2.99, and I just picked up a pair because it seems like I'm always needing black pantyhose for events and stuff through the winter, funerals and stuff like that, unfortunately. So then we went to Under Armour. And I got this shirt. It's marked 60, but it's an extra large as well. I am so fluffy right now. And this large shirt, Under Armour t-shirt, and it was on clearance for $10. The sweatshirt was actually on sale for $29.99, and then I got the hat, which was $12.99 to go with it. I really like that outfit. I think that'll be a nice throw on and run errands fall outfit, so that if it's cooler in the mornings and then warmer in the mornings and cooler in the afternoons, I kind of have both that will work together. So yeah, that's about it. I think that's all I bought while I was out. All that I want to haul. I am planning on getting a few more things, and I will go ahead and post those as well as I get them. But the books I'm really excited to read, and I'm weird. I have to wash all my clothes before I wear them, so I wanted to do the haul real quick so that I can throw those in the washer before I start cleaning. So they'll be done for a couple things that I have tomorrow, like physical therapy and things that I have planned tomorrow. Let's see. So I'm just going to put them up on the couch because I have to take the tags and stuff off and then throw them in the washer. But I'm just having a lazy day at home today. I had a doctor's appointment and came home. I'm just kind of chilling today. This blanket was on Hannah's bed, my daughter's bed, and it is so heavy, but it is so comfortable. It is like, it's just scrumptious. Like, it is the best, warmest, cuddliest blanket ever. It has a couple stains on it, so she didn't want it anymore, and she brought it down and I washed it, and I was folding it and I was like, oh my God, I love this blanket. And she was like, oh, I want to get rid of it. So I snatched that thing up. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and straighten up the living room again. I hear people all the time call this area over here where I sit, as you can tell right there, their nest. And I thought, I love that. I'm totally going to do that. So that's my little nest area over there. So I'm just straightening that up a little bit. So originally when I went shopping yesterday, what was on my list, I got everything that was on my list. However, the skirt, I actually was getting a black and brown like houndstooth skirt to match my black and brown Michael Kors boots, tall boots that I have for the fall. After I get my other hip done, I'll be able to wear those. I'll be able to wear little kitten heels and stuff, hopefully heels again soon. And I saw that blue jean skirt and thought, oh my goodness, this is perfect. I think I'm going to get this instead, even though it is a mini skirt and I'm probably too old to be wearing a mini skirt, and I'm definitely a little too heavy to be wearing a mini skirt, but I don't care. I like it and I'm wearing it, and I'll wear shorts under it, which I typically do anyway because it's physically impossible for me to sit like a lady for some reason. And I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but the light blue shorts I actually bought because I have a lot of navy shirts. When I'm working in the hospitals or whatever, nurses typically have to wear navy. And so I do buy a lot of navy things that started out as navy scrubs and then navy accessories, and then ended up I just have a plethora of navy stuff. And so I like being able to coordinate things and mix and match so that they kind of all match. So I've really gotten into the navy stuff lately. Jax is, we put that cover on the couch because Jax likes to watch. We live right next to a playground and it's out that window right there. And so he gets up on that couch and watches out the window, and his nails are absolutely ripping that sofa so bad. So we got that on there until I can get some new furniture. I already have planned out what I want. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where's your toys? Where's your toys? Get a toy. You like your ducky? Oh, hi, ducky. So I think since the last video that I posted, it's been quite a while. Life's been busy. There are new flooring. There's new flooring in here. This is the same flooring that I have in my office that I did. The baseboards aren't done yet. Me getting hurt kind of put a stop to everything, or at least slowed it down a bit. But the flooring in here is done, so that's nice. But Jax has an awful time getting onto the bed. I think I'm going to get a new bed, one with a headboard because I keep losing my pillow, and some storage underneath. And I need to get some of those rugs that you use like in front of your kitchen sink, like that are like plastic, like foam, that I think would go really well in here because the cat litter's in here for now. And Jax has a hard time getting a grip and getting up on the bed. So he wakes me up, I don't know how many times in the middle of the night, because he's fallen trying to get up on the bed. And he's 7 years old now. And I just don't want him to end up hurting a hip or something, especially with me having hip problems. I feel his pain. So I would like to get him a soft mat or something to lay on. If anybody has any suggestions, please let me know. I have my little wedge pillows over there from my spinal surgery and my hip surgery. I've been using that a lot lately. After physical therapy, I lay down with a TENS machine and ice on both hips and heat on my back with my legs elevated and my head elevated. So you'll see I have the heating pad there. I'll put it on my bed where I typically use it. And at night, before I go to bed, I kind of set myself up with the same TENS unit and heating pad and 2 ice packs, the same that they do for me in physical therapy. I had a really rough time with physical therapy at first because my back and 2 hips, that's a lot of injuries to be able to deal with. I was just so sore whenever I came home. I didn't want to go. And now that I have 2 surgeries down and only 1 to go, I'm getting a lot stronger, and I've been able to do physical therapy, and it actually kind of pumps me up for the day and gets me motivated to keep moving. So I have this cropped up because I'm on a Zoom call, sort of, it's a Discord call actually, and it's off in the corner. So, but you should be able to see most of the video. So I have been traveling, and my daughter's boyfriend is in nursing school, and he has been using my office. And then when I got home, I kind of unpacked everything into here. And so I am just going to go through and straighten up my desk. I just like to have my desk cleared off. It's kind of a mess. Everything's a little sticky. Everything's a little dirty. Cat hair, cat litter, and, just someone using your desk, which I don't mind. I don't mind at all. But I just wanted to go in and kind of straighten it up and clean it up a bit. I know most of my viewers are friends, Facebook friends, that know me personally, and I hope that if you've been following me or know me personally, you've noticed that I am walking a little bit better and able to kind of bend over and pick things up and get back up on myself, and I'm just progressing right along. I'm so excited. I've been working my ass off in physical therapy and trying to get stronger, and I just can't wait to get this other hip done. It should be the 1st of October, and then I should be ready to roll, and I'm going to take a month or 2 and kind of get back to living life a little bit, and then go back to work, and we'll go from there. Right now, it even hurts sitting in a chair for long periods of time. So I've just been kind of chilling, which really sucks. It has taken such a major toll on my mental health. It's just so frustrating to go from, I hate to say important, but from having a successful career and, feeling like I'm on top of the world, doing life really good, new granddaughter. And then all of a sudden this injury happened, and it was like my life was completely put on hold. So when you are physically knocked down like that at 47 years old, 48 years old now, it's been a year, it really affects me. It affected me mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, just in every which way. And, It has been absolutely brutal, but I'm excited. I finally am able to see the light at the end of the tunnel now with only one surgery remaining, and I have a doctor's appointment later this week to get it scheduled and get it up and moving, and I just cannot wait to get back to life again and get back to, back to me. It's definitely changed my perspective on taking care of patients that have pain and anxiety and depression. It's not something I've ever really dealt with until all of this happened. And the pain is so severe that it caused me really bad anxiety, and not being able to do anything caused me some severe depression. And not being a nurse, which is kind of my identity. And even if I am to go in the hospital, even right now, and try nursing, it's actually kind of scary because the pain is always in the back of my mind. It's always on my mind 24/7, and it takes up probably 80% of my brain power. And it'll be nice to kind of take that out of the mix and focus on being a good nurse and patient focused again. They say everything happens for a reason, and to be honest with you, I can't think of any reason why a back injury and 2 busted hips would happen to me at 48 years old, in the middle of everything that I had going on. It definitely humbled me, and it taught me to slow down and pay more attention instead of being so busy. The biggest lesson I've learned is to advocate for myself, and hopefully it'll give me a better understanding to teach other people how to advocate for themselves as well. Thank you for watching.